Welcome to the Better Buy, where I give you the information you need on the stuff that you want so you can make the better buy. In this video, I'm going to quickly go over the 6 reasons why I decided to buy the Apple Watch Ultra instead of the other Apple Watches, even though I had tried the 5 and the 7 and they just didn't cut it for me. I'm hoping that that'll give you the information you need to make a buying decision. I'll also kind of reiterate why someone might want to go with a different Apple Watch or a lesser Apple Watch, and that should help you as well. If any of these stand out to you or help you make a buying decision, or you connect with them as the thing that would matter for you, would you please like this video, comment that down below because it helps other people, and share your own reasons for why you did or didn't buy the Apple Watch, because I think it helps everybody just to see other people's thoughts. So that would be awesome. And I love getting in the comments and interacting with you guys there. Now, my 5 reasons for the Apple Watch were: the increased battery, obviously the bigger size gives a bigger battery, the increased screen size for interactions, the improved brightness overall, the durability of the frame, the action button, and the GPS. Those 6 things were the main things for me deciding to buy the watch. Of those 6, the 3 that actually made the decision for me to buy were the battery life, the action button, and the GPS. I'm going to briefly go over them, but if you see the link popping up on the side right now, that's a video that's 30 plus minutes long, where I break down all of Apple's promises in their keynote and go through why these 5 reasons were my 5 reasons, and detail walkthrough of how I've used them and interacted with them over the long year that I've had this watch. So that could be really helpful for someone looking for that. Now, in general, I didn't like having to think about charging the watch, and when I tried the 5 or the 7, the battery life just couldn't make it through a full day and a half, so I was always having to think about that. With this watch, there's been multiple times where I forgot to charge it, and I didn't have to think about it. I knew I could make it through another day and then charge it later, so that was really nice. As far as the screen size, I've come from the Garmin Fenix 5, and I love having a big, bright screen that I can interact with. So knowing that I would be able to easily interact with the stuff, see the text, and all that kind of stuff was very important to me. The brightness was a necessity because the Apple Watch 5 and 7 for me, when I'm out on those long runs in bright, sunny conditions, sometimes it was hard to see the screen, and I'd have to kind of, double check to make sure that I was looking at the right stuff. Plus the numbers were always a little smaller. And so I needed something that was bigger and brighter, and this filled that necessity or issue for me. As far as the durability, that wasn't the main deciding factor, but it's been really nice to have something that I've experienced for over a year and hasn't gotten any significant scratches or wear and tear or anything like that. No concerns about cracking because the raised bezel, and all of that's been really nice. But the action button was like a non-negotiable. I tried the 5, I tried the 7, and when I'm out running, especially like long runs or doing segments or interval work, if it's raining or my hands are sweaty, interacting with the touch watch face becomes an issue. Having a tactile button that I can push to mark a segment or to start or stop something is major and absolutely necessary for me. So if that's something that's very important for you as an athlete or a runner or something like that, then that might be a deciding factor. The last one was the GPS accuracy. Not everyone needs pinpoint GPS accuracy for predicting finish times and tracking their runs and things like that, or workouts. However, for me, it was very important, and I compared the Apple Watch 5 and the Apple Watch 7 with my Garmin Fenix 5, and over 5 to 10 mile runs and workouts like that, those watches always did worse than my Fenix 5, so it never made sense. This thing does significantly better than the Fenix 5, which is old GPS technology now. So while Garmin might have competitive GPS stuff, the reasons to get an Apple Watch over a Garmin I would address more in a separate video, but it's mainly just because you have the interaction with the Apple ecosystem and some of the other truly smartwatch features. So that's just something to consider. But overall, if you're not someone that needs a bigger battery life, you don't want a bigger screen, the weight on this was less than my Fenix 5, so that was a plus for me. And in general, if you're not worried about an action button or specific pinpoint GPS accuracy, then you're probably going to be happy with a normal Apple Watch. All right, I hope this video helped you. If it did, please like, comment down below, and then subscribe to my channel so you can keep getting these kinds of videos that'll help you make better buying decisions. No matter what, my goal is to give you the information you need on the stuff that you want so you can make the better buy. I hope I'll see you in the next one.